Get the Long Mercury Mantra MP3 at jasongallant.ca.
Om Brahm Brim Brahm Sa Buddhaya Namaha. Om Brahm Brim Brahm Sa Buddhaya Namaha.
A powerful spiritual path can be listening without interpretation. Everyone knows that when you speak, you are not able to listen as clearly. So when you are interpreting that which you observe, that interpretation is like speaking. It might be silent speaking, and it may be in your mind, but it reduces the awareness and it reduces the receptivity to what is being observed. So if you wish for the infinite to open up to you, you must be open to infinite possibilities. Your mind wants to dwindle the infinite down to a certain number of parameters or interpretations. Sometimes these interpretations take you to the past. Perhaps this moment reminds you of something that had happened to you in your life at some moment in time, some event. Perhaps your mind is comparing this moment to another moment that happened just today. But you see, this is all speaking. It may be internal speaking, but it is still speaking that dwindles your ability to receive. So a powerful practice can be becoming aware of how you are not receptive, how you are not surrendering to this moment as it is. This means letting go of your input of the situation, letting go of your opinion of this moment, letting go of your interpretation or your preconception of what this moment really is, what it means. You see, finding meaning in every moment is a form of control. It's a control of the ego and control of the mind. It's basically the mind trying to come up with a reason to approve, instead of realizing approval is not needed. These are all thoughts, you see? These are all thoughts. And when you're holding on to thoughts, you are not experiencing, you are speaking. It's an internal speaking, but it is still speaking. There's nothing to fear. You're really only surrendering to love, to how love moves through all things, through everything. But this can only be experienced through the surrender of interpretation. The surrender of filtration. The mind is like an elaborate pinball machine that wants to dwindle all these colors and sounds and everything down into some sort of meaning that it understands. But it is impossible for you to understand the infinite. But even though you can't understand it, this doesn't mean you can't become one with it. So it is only through relinquishing the need to understand that true surrender can be possible. And from this surrender, freedom comes to you. Love in various forms. An experience that is beyond condition. No one owns it. No one can sell it. It just is here, once you open to it. See, I use this as one of your tools to open to the infinite and see what happens. I hope this helps. Take care for now.